Around 8 months ago, I have made a video about the overpowered, remote jet, and, in that video, I did say that there are more than one remote vehicles, and, today, I kind of want to, review, about those, remote vehicles. So, let's get into it. So, there are currently 3 ways. Last time I made a video 8 months ago, there was 2 ways, but there has been a 3rd way discovered. So let's go through them. So the first way is, we obviously need something at the prison yard. The first tactic is, where you don't switch, where you don't choose a team. You run towards the, jet, like right here. As you can see here, you just run towards the jet, and then, obviously, and then you, select the cop team, and then boom, you have a remote jet, right there, as you can tell, it's all remote jet. Okay, so for the, second version of the, glitch is the, single way. It is the, most, very much, the easiest way because, you need one person, but, it's also very unreliable because, it's very, very easy to, mess up around because, it actually works very differently with, like, just every single vehicle. It just gets, scuffed. I'm just going to use the remote jet for example. You want to be on the camera mode, and then, move forward, and then, respawn. I would recommend the Creator City Gun Store if you are in the, what's it called, the, military base. Yeah. When I explain more of the remote vehicles, I'll put into more detail about, what's happening. And, on to the, glitch that you didn't know that would cause remote vehicles. Okay, so for the Battle Royale tactic, you start a game mode Battle Royale. You don't want to look at that one. You want to get all vehicle. Yeah. By the way, ignore those other commands. It's totally not like I obviously did this first try and, totally didn't break the Battle Royale as a whole. Yeah. We're very good at this, so what you want to do is, you want to be in a vehicle. So for the Battle Royale remote glitch, you want to be in the Battle Royale, you want to win the Battle Royale while in the vehicle. So, like, this, for example, now I won. So now I am currently somewhere. I don't know where I'm at. So, yeah, now that, you now have some basic understanding of the 3 ways known in Jailbreak right now, how to, unlock these remote vehicles, and, something, to note is, if it gets far enough from the player, it does get, stuck. To solve that, you just press C into interior mode. But yeah, I think, just to let you know, I'm not going to be doing every single vehicle from the top bottom. I messed that up really badly on the, rating Jailbreak vehicles video. I don't know every single vehicle in Jailbreak. But, I am going to do, as many vehicles as interesting to, know about. Obviously, I've done an entire video upon the remote jet. There's so much to explain about why that's literally a god machine. Yeah. Let's get into it. Alright, so first off, we got the, Jetski. For the Jetski, you can only do it by winning the, Battle Royale, and only winning the Battle Royale. You know, unless if you really want to try it out with the prison, but you know, you really gotta have it in water. It's not really possible for doing it with the team glitch. Unfortunately, with all boats, we're just doing the Jetski only. But you know, this includes the sloop. You know, those vehicles don't have an interior mode, so like it kind of works, but only for a specific distance. After that, it's kind of just like, you know, it doesn't really work anymore. It's unnecessary, and you really die. Deeming the remote boats to be very useless. So with the Laviolette, also known as the anti-teleporting machine based on the glitch video, it pretty much works exactly like a regular remote car. You know, it just, you know, you drive through the interior, it doesn't get banned in areas. And you can press a G. It's not really much. But if you do try to do the anti-teleport glitch, unfortunately that does not work, as you are technically not in the vehicle while you are also in the vehicle at the same time. So what it will do is that it will just respawn you, and yeah. So now on to one of the more interesting vehicles, is the helicopters. For the Blackhawk specifically, you know, you can only do this by winning the Battle Royale or switching teams. It doesn't work with the spawning glitch, based on my research with it. Since for some reason, you can probably see it on the right screen too, there are two Fs. One is for punch, one is for firing the missile, and unfortunately when you press F, it goes for the punch instead of the fire. So you cannot fire missiles really well, because you know it will go towards the FUI. But you know, since bombs don't do that in the helicopter, when you do press B, it will actually launch it, and also it'll just aim to the ground. So you can't do that. So like if you have a little bird or a default helicopter, that does not matter. But you know, best part of it all is that unlike other remote vehicles, you could rob the ship. You can rob the cargo ship with the remote Blackhawk. So yeah, that is pretty awesome. So for the remote Firetruck is you know, the only way you can get it is through the prison or winning the Battle Royale. I personally did the Battle Royale option because, you know, that is the easiest one, because, you know, you can actually get it out of the prison. The only thing really about this one, you know, is you can make money off of it. Just like the Blackhawk, you can make money off of it by letting out fires. The hose still works, and you can push yourself away with your own Firetruck, and without using a different account. So, you know, that is pretty interesting, for what I would say. Alrighty, so the OG Lamborghini or Lamatador, depending on how you still pronounce it, for that vehicle, you can only do it with the Battle Royale and the prison one. The Switch Teams one does not work at all, since I guess it's interior. This one was probably the most interesting of them all, since, you know, this vehicle is older. It's an older variant of the current Lamatador. And, you know, it doesn't have an interior mode. So pretty much all it did was it trapped the character, and when you get far enough, it just doesn't function anymore. So this is kind of just like a remote vehicle, just with a wire attached to it, and there's just a limit, which, you know, very unfortunate. So yeah, which, you know, also kind of just eliminates the OG Monster, Torpedo, McLaren. All those vehicles cannot be remote, unfortunately. So yeah, that's, something. So, we gotta do the ultimate finale, the one that you guys are not expecting. You bet it's the bank truck. Yes, I somehow made it over here. Don't ask me how, okay? Okay, so yeah, for this version, we're gonna be doing it for the Battle Royale, let's be honest here. Is the bank truck banned? Did they ban the bank truck? Where is the, vehicle? There we go. Very convenient because it's now close. Unless they despawn it. Don't force out, don't force out, don't force out. Here we go. AP server. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm in the bank truck. We're in the bank truck. We're in the bank truck. This is kind of what we're doing. The bank truck. This one's the ultimate prize. That's awesome! Can we die? Wait, this is this. What is this? This is kinda cursed. What? This is kinda cool. This is actually kinda cool. You can just rob the bank truck. So really nothing happens when it's on non-movement mode. That makes movement once when it moves. For some reason I'm floating. Maybe this is the time when I became a god at Jailbreak. Because I'm literally flying. How is this possible? Oh, 10,900? Oh. That was awesome. So I guess pretty much, you know, if you get out of the bank truck, you know, I guess you don't die, or you do die. You probably do die, but it's still inside the radius. Or no, I was still in the radius of the bank truck, and that's probably what would happen if, you know, it would have forced me out, and, you know, I would have been over there. So yeah, that is how the bank truck works, I guess. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, because, you know, this, you know, was the ultimate finale, and, you know, I totally didn't discover another glitch in Jailbreak. Yeah, bye.